Hey guys, this is Matt. Um, this is probably going to be my last live stream for this year. I've done a lot over the past month or so uh, just not going to be doing it. Just not going to be doing any for a while, just because I really got to kind of like work on some other things. I got to work on cleaning my room for one, and I need to look for fun in it. I need to look on really get more serious and try to find a job if I can. Um, I've just kind of been. I'm gonna lay down for a minute, and then I'm gonna get up and just after a minute. But I need to look back on try to find a job. I haven't really put a whole lot of effort into that, and I really need to be putting a little more effort into that than I have. So I am gonna work on that and kind of try to take that a little more seriously. Um, but basically, I did get my cat back, and he was good. He's doing better. Um, he was unhurt, so hopefully that wasn't one of my other cats that that happened to. I think it was him though, because I heard him outside, and and uh, and that was I can tell. I don't know. It's weird. I can tell like I can differentiate between the meows, like how they sound and stuff like that. And I was like, well, I know that's him because of because of kind of how like his meow sounds. So that's I've he was okay. I mean, he's doing better now than he was. I played that live stream back, the one I did last time, and and it sounded pretty good with the headphones on. Like it had actually, you can kind of hear it when you play it back. You can't really hear it when you're recording it because you had the noise cancellation. It's hard to hear, what it actually sounds like. The sound from the microphone isn't coming through as you record it, but then when you play it back, it it's you can kind of hear it whenever you play it back. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Not a whole lot. I started to shave and I didn't finish. I was going to go and interview at this job place today, and I didn't go. So I started to shave, and then whenever I got up, I was going to go, and then I felt kind of crappy today. I basically kind of just slept the whole day because I felt just kind of nauseated and kind of crummy. So I didn't go. I'm going to try to go on Monday if I can, and kind of try to go talk to somebody at the Family Dollar, kind of up near my house, because they said they're hiring and right now, so I was going to go up there. And I put an application in there, so I was going to go back up there and try to talk to them up there. So maybe I can get on there part time for right now for the holidays. Would be kind of cool. And then maybe I'll get a few more hours after then. I don't know. I don't really know what they're hiring for position wise right now, but maybe it'll work out. I haven't really done any ones online in a little while. I haven't really done any applications online in a little while. So I can't really complain too much. I have put applications in. I mean, I have actually been putting them in. I just haven't done any in like a week or so. So I'm going to try to get back on there. But like I said before, I don't like looking during the holidays. I hate job hunting during the holidays. It's a pain in the butt. And I don't know, I just kind of get unmotivated when I look around that time of the year. I guess it's just because it's such a busy time of the year, and you don't want to look for a job during Christmas time or Thanksgiving or anything like that. So that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I'm not lazy. I've just kind of taken a break. No, taking a break at the moment. So I don't really know particularly what I'm going to talk about on this stream. I'm just kind of going off the cuff, like I do in a lot of my streams. Hopefully, I won't hear a horrible, hideous cat sound outside my window today, and that would be good. Sorry, my jacked up beard. I need to shave the rest of that off in a minute. I'm gonna go in the bathroom and shave that off. But I don't know quite. I don't really know how long I'm going to air this stream today. I may do it a little longer than yesterday. I may not. I'm not real sure yet. Probably do it till about 9. I'll probably do it about an hour or so. It's about 8 or so, or where I'm at now. Let's see. I got 34% remaining. But I haven't really been on today. I haven't really been online very much today. Like I said, I've been just kind of tired. Been sleeping a lot. Felt like I needed to just rest. Like I haven't felt like I've been sleeping very well lately. So I think that's why I took advantage of the time and just kind of decided to rest today and not, not do a whole heck of a lot today. We've been working on a house too, as I'm sure I've said in other streams. Working on selling this other house. Me and my mom and dad and brothers and stuff. We're trying to sell this other house so I can get some income in from that one for bills and stuff. I mean, I have a little bit of income in, but it's mostly stuff that I've money that I already have in the bank. It's not income that's been coming in from anywhere. But we probably won't get any money coming in until next month, since this month's pretty much already over, or almost over. So we won't probably be doing it for a little while. I mean, we won't have the income for a little while. So, but like I said, this will probably be my last stream of the year. I'm not really gonna try to focus on getting some more subscribers and stuff for my YouTube channels. My two main channels, Matt Allgood and Allgood Media. Gonna try to get some more subs for that one, some more subscribers. I am getting more watches on my videos and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Although I can't really pull up the analytics, which is basically, the analytics is kind of like your info, if you don't know what that is. It's info on like how long people watch your videos, and like the demographics and stuff. I don't have a whole lot of women watching my videos. I don't know if I've said this or not, but not a whole lot of females or women watch my videos, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if I don't really think I talk about anything most of the time that both sexes can enjoy. I mean, I'm not like bashing women or anything on most of my streams or anything like that. So I don't think it'd be anything like that. I don't know. Maybe more guys watch my stuff than women. I don't know. Maybe I'm more geared toward that demographic than the other way. I don't really know. I can't really give an answer on that. I don't really know why one sex would enjoy my videos as opposed to another sex. I'm not really sure, but they do for some reason. And I don't know. I did get it was like, I don't remember the statistics. It was like, I forget what it was, but it had like a certain amount of like women and a certain amount of men, and the women statistic was really low. Like it wasn't really that high at all, and the men one was very significantly higher than the women's watching was. So I don't really know. So it was kind of strange, but I didn't really I was like, well, I can't really do anything, for that. I don't know how to gain more than I've already got on there. So either you're gonna like them or you're not gonna like them. I don't know. Otherwise, what would gear women to my stuff more, or what would gear men to my stuff more? I don't really know. I talk about pretty standard stuff on most of my streams and stuff. So, I don't know what would make one sex watch it more and the other one not watch it more. But the reason why this is going to be my last stream of the year is, and I know I've probably talked about this before, but I don't do a whole lot of shows and stuff around the holidays. I kind of try to, like a lot of people do, I kind of try to take a break. I don't overload myself so much around the holiday season on any of my stuff, on my audio shows, on my live action shows, on my YouTube series. I mean, none of that. I don't overload my stuff on any of it. So, and I probably will actually be doing an announcement for All Good Reviews and my other stuff too, just saying that that I probably won't be doing any of those for a while. So if you don't see anything from me for the rest of 2016, you'll kind of know why. You'll kind of know why why I'm not, I think I've done a lot of shows and a lot of projects and stuff, episodes and stuff like that this year. And I think if I stopped right now, I would be fine. I don't need to do X amount of things before, I don't have to do 80 episodes for the end of the year before I feel good, or I don't have to do X amount of this or X amount of that. I've done a lot. I've done a lot on pretty much all my stuff. So if I stopped now, I think I would be fine. I don't think that would be a detriment or anything to anything I'm doing. I still haven't figured this chat out. I don't know what it is. It's something. I try to figure this out every time I do a stream, and I still haven't figured it out yet. Control room. Okay, I just muted my mic and unmuted my mic. I'm gonna turn my volume up a little bit. I might have to put my headset in a minute. I don't really know yet. If I can find it, I was trying to find it, but I couldn't seem to. Find it over there. I was trying to find it over there where the. I thought I put it on this table, but I don't know. I couldn't see. I'm gonna have to turn the light on in a minute, I think, and look for it that way. I gotta plug my PC in though, because it's about to croak on me, I believe. Oh, where is it? So bear with me for just a moment. I'm gonna look one more time. See if I can. See, I don't see it over there. I don't see the stinking. I see the stinking headphones. I know they're over there because that's a cord. I thought that was I think that's the cord to my Bluetooth speaker. I thought I had the right one, but apparently not. I picked up the wrong one. Keep picking up the wrong things. There's too much crap down here. I really got to clean my room. My next stream next year is going to be Matt cleaning his room. Okay, I think that is the cord. So let's plug it in and find out. If it does the charging thing, we'll know whether or not it is. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. It's got the little light going, so we're good for the moment. Hopefully it'll stay on. I'm gonna lay down here for just a minute, and then I'm gonna get up and talk. But sorry guys, I've been lazy today. It's a lazy day. It's a lazy day for me. You're like, not for the rest of us who have jobs, you bum. No, I'm really not lazy. I'm not a lazy person. I just I don't know, certain times I just don't, I just don't want to do certain things. I just get tired and I get unmotivated. I normally am a pretty motivated person, depending on what the motivation is for. And I'm not a lazy person. I've worked, I've had a job before. I've worked before, but for some reason, I don't know, just finding a job this time and trying to find something I like has been more difficult than it's been before. And I think it's just because I want to find something I really like. I don't want to just find something just to find something, I guess. So I guess that's why it's been harder this time than any of the other times. But I don't know. I guess that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I guess that's why I haven't just taken anything. If I could have just taken anything, I could have just taken any job, any position, any this, any that. And I don't know. I just don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to just take anything anymore. And I'm not, I know I've said this before. I know I've made this point before, but I don't know. I just think I deserve to do something that makes me happy. And I guess, I don't know. Some people just think, they're just happy just doing anything. They don't really care as long as they're getting an income. It doesn't really matter. But I've never been one of those people. I've always been, I've worked jobs. I've worked jobs I don't like. I worked jobs that sucked. I worked jobs that were okay. But I've never really worked a job that I've loved. I've never been anywhere that I've been like, oh yeah, I really enjoy this job, or I like this school. Like I said, I liked Tulsa Public. Okay. I liked it pretty well. I didn't love it though. I didn't love it. I didn't think it was awesome or anything, but I did like a lot of the people and stuff that were there. And overall it was pretty positive because a lot of the people there were very nice and stuff like that. And I wanted to send them a thank you card because they were very nice and stuff like that. And I do appreciate that. But it wasn't, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It just wasn't my dream job, I guess, or something that I could see myself doing forever, I guess. I don't know. Long term, I guess I just couldn't see myself doing it like a real long term amount of time. But I don't know. It's hard to find a job like that, I guess. Cameraman. Control room. I want to try out some of these apps on here and see if they're any good. Draw on each other inside a Hangout. I always thought this one was cool. I kind of had this feature on my other one. I don't quite know. Okay, let's exit. That's pretty cool. I kind of had that. Searching for a face. What does that mean? Stamp. I like the stamps. I think those are pretty cool. There we go. That's pretty neat. Stamp. That one. Huh. All right. Now I don't know how to get out of this damn thing. No. How do I stop the painting? I don't even know. Okay, let's exit out. I was trying to do these stamps and stuff around the screen, but I didn't know how to. I didn't really know how to do that. So I was like, I don't know. I don't really know how to do it. And I kind of had something like that on my other laptop, that like the little drawing on the screen thing. But this one looked a little different. So I hadn't mastered it yet. So I was like, well, I don't know. I'll look at it later whenever I'm not doing a Hangout or whatever. But if you guys are interested, go ahead and tune in if you like my videos and stuff like that. This is my final stream for 2016, so go ahead and tune in and give me a watch and get me some viewers on here. Now, as I say, get me some viewers. Need some freaking viewers on here. But I was just looking at my Twitter earlier, seeing how my tweets were doing. I have a pending follower request. Let's see who it is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Most of my followers people that follow me are people that are like, since I'm like, say I'm an actor and you know, stuff like this, and I'm a writer, that are normally crowdfunding people and people that are interested in me in that way. So it's pretty cool. So I guess it's cool whenever I want to send out stuff to people or whatever, I could just contact people on here, and whenever I get a little bit more money, I don't have any money to throw at people right now for anything, but wow. It says my tweets have earned 6,000. This is really creepy too. 6,666. So 666 impressions. That's crazy. That's the most impressions I've got on any of my tweets in a while. That's ridiculous. So let's look at my tweets on here. I've gotten, for my positive or hashtag positive change, I've gotten I said let's change the way we view creators and react to their work on YouTube. Make a positive change on social media. I've got 150 impressions and 1 engagement with 0.7% engagement rate. My next one is All Good Reviews, Lost Episode Valentine, Season 3, Matt Allgood. And it's got my YouTube address thing on there via YouTube. 120 engagements, 1 person engaged, and 0.8% engagement rate. My next one is I added a video to YouTube playlist, and it saved me from Adam Sandler, Grown Ups 2, All Good Reviews, 2016. 96 engagements, 2 people engaged, and 2.1% on engagement rate. And this is for my Patreon. It's hashtag find me on Patreon. Make sure you guys check out my page on @Patreon and donate, support me. Anything helps. 84 engagement rate, or impressions, excuse me. 84 impressions. I think I said that wrong a minute ago. 84 impressions, 1 on the engagements, or 1 person engaged, and 1.2% on the engagement rate. Now, that's pretty good. This one is 80. This is one of my better ones. 80 Matt Allgood non-patrons announcement, patreon.com/post/Matt Allgood. It's got 80 impressions, 18 people engaged, and 22.5% on the engagement rate. And then we got every month I get a regular source of income. I don't at the moment because I haven't got any patrons except for 1, but I am thankful for that one. I just hope I get some more. My likes on the side actually went up. It says on average you've got 5 likes a day and 147 likes total. Every month I get a regular source of income from fans pledging to me through Patreon. No joke. And you can too. Patreon.com/invite/KXPZDY. I've got 70 impressions, 4 people engaged, and 5.7%. So yeah, get on my Patreon. Check out my Patreon, guys, and make sure you check out my YouTube channels, All Good Media and Matt Allgood, and get on my Twitter too. You guys can follow me on Twitter. It's I think it's @Matt Allgood 376, I believe. I'll get back with you on that. I'm not sure exactly. I know it's Matt 376 something, but I believe it's Matt Allgood 376. Follow me on Twitter and check me out on and subscribe to me on YouTube. It's Matt Allgood and Allgood Entertainment. Yeah, Allgood Entertainment. I may have said Media. That's my other name I go by. But my main channel is Media Masters. But since I got a new laptop, I got on and I created another account. So that's still one of my channels. But I don't really post on anything on there anymore. I post pretty much on Matt Allgood and all good entertainment. So those are my main two that I post on right now. Hang on just a second. I'm going to check on something on my Twitter page. I got to find something on here. I was going to send somebody an invite to my live stream, but I don't remember their email, so I got to get on here and look at it. I have sent people invites to my live stream. Some attend, some don't. Some can attend, some aren't. I don't know. People are working weird times, so they can't always attend. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to put that in right now on my ken.me@hotmail.com. Okay. So I'm going to invite somebody on here through an email because some of them aren't on here otherwise, so I don't really know how to invite them otherwise. All right, and I did send one to my friend Michael. I don't know if he ever. I didn't do my live stream on the day that I told him though, so I was kind of off on that. So he may not. He probably didn't get it in enough time, or he didn't know when I was doing it or something. So I'm going to have to go back on there and J. Okay, J2000. Okay, I'm going to send another invite. A lot of these I have to look up by email because they're not on this particular thing right now. J2000. That's not right. Sorry, wrong screen. J2000 Bigelow. Okay, Bigelow at yahoo.com. Okay, I couldn't remember what it was. Okay, J. 2000 Bigelow at yahoo.com. And normally it'll pull up the thing after that. It'll pull up the email after that. I don't know if any of the people have actually, I know some of them did, but I don't know which ones. Some of them say they opened their emails on my Patreon whenever I sent the thing on the Patreon. Didn't. So it's hard to know. It's hard to know which ones were opened and which ones weren't opened. So I don't know. Okay. But I don't know. I did send a couple of invites, so maybe we'll get some more viewers in a minute. If not, oh well. I can't do anything about it other than just telling them about that I'm doing a stream. I don't know what else to do. And sending an invite if I have an email to send an invite. That's really all I can do. But I have had a couple people tune in and watch, so I want to get like I said, I want to get a chat going, but I never have enough people to do a chat. And it's funny because I'm going to try this and enable this stupid chat thing one more time. I don't know how well I'll be able to do it, but it's funny every time I try to get this going, it never seems to want to work. I don't know why that is. So every time it says to do commands, I do that. It says to list all available commands, enter. But every time I do it, it doesn't enable anything. It just does the same thing. So I don't know. It says choose links. Shared with me, upload. Drag files. Share with me. Okay. It says no one shared with you yet. I know, because no one's interacted with me yet on this. That's why no one shared with me yet. But I don't know. But it's funny because after I get done with the stream, if anybody's watching, if I have a friend that watches or whatever, I get done and I see all the messages that they sent, but then I don't see them on the live stream. So I'm like, why do I see them later on, but I don't see them when I'm actually live? I'm like, that doesn't make any sense at all. So I still haven't figured that out yet. And really, Google Hangouts is really the only way I've figured out how to live stream. Regular live stream or whatever, the actual technical live stream, that one, I really have difficulty doing that one. I don't know. I've never been able to stream through that for some reason. It's always really hard for me to do it. Keyboard shortcuts. Okay. Open menu for All Good Entertainment. Alt 1. Alt +1. This is open menu. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I plan to do more. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more. You're going to see a lot more episodes and stuff whenever I come back next year. I don't really, I try to upload every day on my YouTube channel and stuff like that. I don't always upload every day. If I don't upload every day, I try to do it every other day. So I try to do it pretty frequently. If I don't do it, like, you know, if you don't see something from me every day on my channel, you'll see something probably every other day or every other couple days or something like that. I try to do it pretty frequently though. Even if I don't film that day, or if I don't do an episode or something to one of my shows that day, I try to upload at least something that I've, you know, something that maybe I haven't uploaded before, or maybe you guys haven't seen. I try to upload something so you guys can watch something new on there, so it's not just the same old stuff. But you know, I don't always do that, but I try to stay updated on that, and I try to you know, stay current on things so you guys can watch it. But hopefully I'll be a little more motivated tomorrow to work on some things. I don't really know. Like I said, I need to clean my room. If anybody wants to clean my room, I'll pay you. No, it may not be very much, but I can pay you a little bit. I joke, but I'm serious at the same time. I hate cleaning my room. I'm gonna do a video one of these days that just shows you guys how my room looks, and you're like, "Oh, Matt, you're probably just exaggerating." I'm really not exaggerating. I'll show you what it looks like, and you'll know that Matt is not really exaggerating any. He's pretty much a slob. No, I'm just kidding. That's why I can't get a woman. No, I'm just kidding. But it's funny. Most of the women I've dated before weren't real picky on that. Like, they didn't really. Well, except my ex. She was a little over the edge on the cleaning stuff. But other than that, before that, that women haven't really been very, very picky on that. I need a one that is picky, that kind of makes me clean up a little bit after myself. Maybe I'll get a little more motivated that way if I have someone on my ass all the time. Then again, maybe not, but it's worth a shot, right? But I do want to try to get some more episodes and stuff done next year, sometime early next year. I'm going to start on Monkey Fingers season 4, the 4th season. And Monkey Fingers is pretty much audio, my audio series. So, but I am going to try to actually get some episodes actually uploaded, so you guys can actually watch them or listen to them, and kind of see what they're like. Because I haven't had much success on that yet, on uploading episodes on there. Like I said, I've tried to do it before, but it's just kind of been a pain to do it. So I don't know. I'll just have to see, do it where the sound's going to come through okay, and if it does, then I'll do it that way. But if it doesn't, then I don't know. I think one of the problems is I'm doing it from the handheld recorder, and I'm trying to transfer the sound through the thing, and for some reason the sound going through the little tiny recorder, which is basically this one right here, I'll show you what this is. The one I record on a lot, not all the time, but on a lot of my audio shows. This is just this is the Olympus digital voice recorder VN7200 model, and this has actually lasted me. I've had this for, I don't know, a long time. I've had this probably 3 or 4 years. And it's got a little, like a little internal memory. It's also good for if you have a business or whatever, and you're trying to take notes for business stuff and stuff like that. It's perfect for that. It's actually meant for that and for other things. I use it for creative projects and stuff like that. But I record on this quite a bit, audio wise and otherwise. But it's suited me pretty well. But a lot of the time, whenever I try to transfer the sound from this to like another source, like say my laptop or something like that, I don't have very much luck, and that sound doesn't come through right. As you can see on one of my videos on YouTube, I tried to do like a sound on it and actually said in the video, just enjoy the pictures, because the sound sounds like crap and you can't hear. You know, it would have been actually a really cool video if the sound would have come through, because I did some cool, you know, pictures and graphics and stuff for the background that were kind of neat, but it didn't come through right. So it just ended up being a bunch of just images and stuff on the screen. And it was kind of weird, you know, it wasn't as good as it could have been, but it would have been really cool if, you know, I might try to go back through and see if I can overlap some kind of try to overlap some sound or something over it to kind of make it sound a little bit better, because as it is, it's kind of lame. Like the images are cool, but if you can't really hear like the voice or anything over it, it sounds kind of like it's real gurgled, like you can't hear any of the actual physical audio. So it's kind of weird. It didn't come across as you know, as effective as it could have come across. But I'm gonna try again on that, see kind of how it comes across. No, I'm gonna shoot from this really awkward, weird angle. No. You're like, just sit up, Matt, you fucking fat ass. No, I'm just kidding. I am actually going to sit up for a minute. If I can get my light on, I can actually get some light going on in here. I like to have my light off a lot of the time. I can't sleep or I can't even when I lay down, I can't even lay down really that well with the light on. You know, some people can, you know, lay down and crash and you know, they can sleep through the light. I can't have any kind of light coming down. If I'm going to rest, I've got to have the lights completely off. I can't lay down with any kind of light coming down. I'm just not one of those people. And I know people who can sleep, you know, with just lights on, every light in the room on throughout the house. And I'm not one of those people. I can't do that. I've never been able to do that. And another thing is, I've got to have the fan sound going through. Because if I don't have the fan sound going through, then I can't sleep either. I've got to have some kind of noise going on. I can't just sleep with dead silence, because then I hear like if I hear dead silence, like I'll move around and I'll hear myself moving around, and I don't know, like I hear little noises and stuff like that, and they bother me. So I like to drown out the noise with with the fan and other stuff going on. I can't just do it with no noise at all. And the light, I've got to have the light off. I can't have that light shining through in my face or whatever, because then I wake up and it's in my eyes, and I don't like it in my eyes. Big baby. No, I'm just kidding. But I can't. I just can't do it. I've tried. I've tried to sleep with the light on, and it's funny. Even when I have the TV on, like the background light on my TV, whenever that's coming through, I can't even really sleep with that on. And even when it's just a black screen and it's got the Power Saver scene and it's got the logo going back and forth or whatever, I can't really even sleep with that on. It's weird. I don't know. I'm just weird. I gotta have I've got to have certain things in order for me to rest or lay down or whatever. Anything, otherwise kind of throws me off or whatever. Throws off my balance. No, I'm just kidding. But let me try to turn. I'm going to try to turn this light on over here. This freaking lamp. No. Getting there. Here's my lamp. This is my Kmart lamp. I bought this earlier this summer. I don't really know when I bought it during the summer. I bought it earlier in the summer sometime. I think it was like May or June. I think it was like actually a little bit after I got out of school, after the school year was over. I bought it, but I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty neat little light. Okay, I think I got it plugged in now. But it's a pretty neat little light, bendable of angle thing or whatever that can go up and down. Yeah, I plugged in the power thing. Get over it. No, it's like you plug something in. We're not used to that. But let me turn this. I'm going to turn this light on. I got to fasten this cord thing again or whatever. It keeps coming undone for some reason. I know I've tightened it before. I think it's this stupid thing. Anyway, let me try to turn it back on. So this is my light. This is my sword. This is my gun. This one's for pleasure. This one's for fun. I'm just kidding. I don't really know what the saying was in the movie, but yeah, there we go. It's okay now. It was kind of moving kind of weird a minute ago, but this is my little light. Shit. Poor speaker landed on the floor. Let me put this over here. I kind of want to put that back up there anyway, because it gives off a little more light than just me filming in the dark wood. There's my Polk, my speaker thing. I took it off a little bit ago. It's got the removable grill things or whatever. I love my Polk speakers though. I really do. I'm actually hooking them up to my thing. Because the speakers that you get with if you buy like a, you buy this is like the other thing that I got like for my receiver or whatever. Sometimes the speakers that you buy with the thing aren't always, the best in the world. They're kind of like they're okay, but they're not, they're not the greatest. They're not the most best sounding or whatever in the world. Like they sound okay, but what the hell did I just do? Oh, I pulled up the Patreon page. Okay, get off. I don't need the Patreon page. There we go. I pulled up some other kind of inside screen now. I was like, what did I do? But these were kind of the ones that I got with the receiver itself, and they're not bad little speakers. They're 120 watt or something like altogether. But that's pretty much the first receiver I've ever got that's actually had speakers with it. Most of the things you have to, hook the internal speakers. And I think that was what was weird about it, because all these ones that are hooked up on here are all are ones that came with it that you bought with it or whatever. But they're not bad. They're just I don't know. They're I'm just not used to having speakers that come with the receiver, because most of the time you got to buy those with it. They don't come with speakers, and if they do, they're not real. They're not real expensive ones or whatever. They're just kind of I don't know. I don't know what I'm going at. Well, bottom line, most of them don't come with speakers in at all. I mean, in general, they don't come with speakers in general at all. But this light I've actually used for several mats or All Good Reviews and Matt the Tech Guys and other episodes and stuff for my show. Oh, that's probably it. I'm gonna have to tighten that side. I think it's coming loose or something. But this has helped significantly with my lighting for my shows and stuff like that. If the lighting's kind of been kind of bad, I've used it for several things, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna try to tighten this thing up a little bit though. It's not really. I know I've done this before. Why is it not staying? Huh. Well, I'm trying to tighten it. I think it's doing a little better. Yeah, that's a little better. I think it was just loose because it kept going down. Like the light part kept doing that. It's like, quit doing that. But this is not a bad little light. I got it from, like I said, I got it from Kmart. And it was about, let's see if it does it better now. Oh yeah, it's better now. It was loose. But I got it from Kmart and it was about $20 or something like that. Around $20 or I wanted to get kind of a nice one that kind of had a little base thing to it that didn't look cheapy, You can get those plastic ones, but they break easily and they're kind of cheapy looking. So I wanted to get one that, kind of looked kind of nice and kind of had a good base and everything to it. And I think I found a pretty good one. And like I said, it's helped me with my projects and stuff like that for lighting issues and stuff that I've had because, well, a lot of the time and up to this point, I haven't really had any backgrounds or anything for my shows. So that's kind of compensated for some of the stuff that, maybe if the background didn't look lit up or whatever very well, because basically I just pretty much film most of my shows kind of where I'm sitting right now, or I'll do it in the other room. I filmed some episodes in my living room, but this is my normal background setting, kind of where I'm at right now. I'll film in this room. If you ever see like I said on one of my other videos, if you ever see like the movie marker thing and the mini marker thing, this thing too, you can barely see it. It's on top of my other one, but it's this little mini marker thing. It's like a little keychain thing. I don't even remember where I got it, but I still kept it. It's the Hollywood action take scene director little movie marker thing, and I sat it on top of my Hollywood Blockbuster thing. I got that at where did I get that? I think I got it at home, that place called At Home. But I bought it a little while back. But I liked it. I saw it in there and I was like, yeah, I got to get this thing. So I bought it. I think it was like $5 or something like that. And the things on the other side are the little Mystery Science Theater little insert things that come in the movies. And then, of course, my Workaholics poster is over on that wall, kind of over there, kind of where the light's kind of giving a weird glare off. There you go. You can kind of see it a little better now. My Workaholics poster, and then, of course, down there is all my electronical items. Not all of them, but some of them. But this is my main setting that I do most of my shows and like my All Good Reviews and Matt the Tech Guys and stuff like that. So this is my most comfortable spot where I'm more comfortable doing most of my filming and stuff like that. And some of my videos aren't always real professional. I'll be honest. I film a lot of this from my laptop, so if it looks kind of different or whatever, and the sound isn't 100% awesome or whatever, forgive me on that. It's just easier for me to film than on my phone because I've got data on my phone. And I use a lot of data up, just filming stuff, and that uses a lot of space on my phone. So that's the reason why I don't film on my phone a lot of the time. If I film, it's normally either, like I said, from my laptop, most of the time, my camera on my laptop. It's just easier to do it that way and space on it. I don't have to delete stuff off my thing all the time. I don't have to delete videos. If I record a video on my phone, like I said, I've got to delete, X amount of things that's already on my phone to clear space for, for enough room for another, 5-minute entry or 10-minute entry or whatever I'm filming on my phone. And that takes time. So I was like, I don't want to do that every single time. It's just too consuming. So it's just easier just to do it. It's just easier just to do it on my laptop. I don't have to worry about, time for the most part on here. I can just, click it on and go from there, and it'll record, and I don't have to, screw around with anything like that. I'm trying to find my headset. I don't know where I put it. I see all these freaking cords, but none of them are the one that I need. And I know I didn't go that far with that one. I mean, I know I didn't put it too far away. I just used it the other day. Oh, there it is. I found it. I put it on the side of my receiver, and I didn't see it until just a second ago. So I might have to plug this in for a minute, because it does sound a little bit better if I have this going. I wasn't looking very hard, apparently. So we're gonna plug in the mic, and I'm gonna use this for the rest of this thing. All right, let's see. Headset with microphone. Okay. We're gonna use this for the rest of the stream. So if you guys want to tune in, I'm broadcasting from Google Hangouts on YouTube. So go ahead and tune in and give me some love. I need some love and peace and understanding. I'm gonna turn my volume up. Turn the volume up in the headphones. No. But anyway, I don't know what that was. Hang on just a second. I completely cleared off my Facebook and all that. I guess I was on Facebook a minute ago, and I guess I totally cleared out all my other windows that I had on, and I didn't know that. So we're gonna have to go in through the other window and see if I can pull it up. I didn't mean to close out all the windows. I closed out a few of them, but I didn't mean to close out every window I was on. But apparently I did. But I don't know. Do you guys like the live streams? You seem to like them pretty well. I know maybe not. I don't know. See, I'm on this other thing, and I can't. I don't normally use this other. Well, it's Google, but I usually use the Firefox thing or whatever. I'm not used to using it. Or Chrome. Chrome is really the other one. Is really the main one that I use. And I don't know if it's going to have to make me sign in through this other way. It probably will. Maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll find out. No, it didn't. It didn't make me sign in. Okay, that's good. So, I was going to look at something. Posted movie talk. I was going to ask her I was going to ask my friend if she ever figured out the live stream thing. Did you ever figure out the live stream? Let's see if they figured out the live stream, because there was a friend of mine that was trying to watch the live stream yesterday, and she couldn't figure it out. So I was trying to see if she figured out how to do it. I really wanted to open it in the same window though, and not the other window. I think my cat's outside. Hang on a second. He's wanting to come in. I think other than if that's not the, it might be the. Sometimes I think it's my cat and it's the leaves. Hi, Blackie. Hey. Come here. Come on. Here we go. That's my cat. That's my cat, QT. Yeah, what's out there? Is stuff getting you? Stuff getting you? Yeah, this is my big Blackie boy. He's my boy. He's my big boy. He's my big baby. Oh, shoot. That was really loud. That notification was really loud. The other night I couldn't find it. Tonight YouTube messaged me, it put it up, so I seen that one. Okay, cool. So she said she wasn't notified. She wasn't notified whenever it did it. So she said she was notified tonight. So that's good. My cats always come up to me. They have the bad habit of coming up to my window whenever they want in and scratching on my screen. So we're gonna help QT. This is my baby QT. He's sweet baby. Yeah, he's my boy. He's my boy. I thought it was maybe Raji. He's my little cat. I thought it was maybe him, but yeah. He wants to sit with Daddy. But he's a pretty good cat. They're all pretty good, actually. Hopper doesn't like my little cat, so he doesn't ever come in whenever he smells him when he's inside, and he's like, I know he's in here. No, I know that little douchebag's in here, so I'm not coming in. So he doesn't come in most of the time whenever Raji's in here, which is my smaller cat. And Sissy is she's my only girl cat that I have. She's my only girl kitty. All the other ones are males, but they're all fixed except for Raji. I need to get him fixed. I'm going to get him fixed probably either later this month or early next month. Yeah. He's my boy. They have the bad habit of walking on my keyboard, though, so I'm trying to make sure he doesn't walk on my keyboard. Here we go. But this does sound a lot better when I have this on. It just sounds more kind of professional sounding than it does just recording from the regular microphone. It gives it a little more, I hate to say oomph. No, gives it a little more oomph. No, but it does give it a little more. It sounds a little more quality than it does if you're just recording from the. Although I do think my my laptop has a pretty good microphone in it overall. I still haven't figured out how to do the Bluetooth on it though. I don't know how to do that, but I'll check on something. My mom was on. She was on. Let's see if she. My mom gets online, but she doesn't ever stay online very long. She gets on for like maybe 5 minutes and then she's done. I get on and I stay on. Well, I haven't got on. I don't get on Facebook as much as I used to. I do sometimes, but not a whole lot. Not like I used to. I used to get on and stay on like, 6 hours at a time, and I don't stay on that long anymore. I'm like, I don't need to be on Facebook that long. But excuse me. There we go. I don't have any viewers right now, but that's okay. Maybe I'll get some later on. I've never streamed long enough to where I could, get viewers for, I've never stayed on any longer than, I think the most I've streamed before was like 2.5 hours. I didn't want to sneeze in you guys' ears. I figured you'd appreciate that. But I didn't want to, I don't know. I normally either run out of stuff to talk about if I get to a certain point, or I just get tired and I want to go to bed or something, I'll be like, okay, I'm getting tired. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. So it's usually either one or the other. QT's laying down. But it's normally either one or the other. Either I get tired or I just kind of want to stop the stream. Oh, that cord got pulled out. It's still charging. I got 52 minutes till full charge. And I don't really do gaming. Whoa, crap. That was really loud. I'm going to have to turn the notifications down. Hold on a second. Oh, man. That's about to deafen me. On those notifications, that's way too loud. Way too loud. Okay, that's cool. No, I feel like I'm bugging people. Get on your thing and watch me. No, I'm just kidding. Don't mean to bug you. Okay. Okay. I got 6 people on Facebook right now that are my friends. Posted. Oh, she said it's fine. Okay. She said she's going to try to tune in and watch me. So we'll see. We might get some viewers in a minute, guys. And if I could get a chat going, I could talk to them. But since I don't know how to do that yet, I don't. We won't be able to do anything. I can get it. I can pull up the chat. I don't know how to get it to where I can react with anybody on here for some reason. Drag files here. Choose files to share with a link. I don't know. I don't know how I do. I don't know how I share. I guess share with people on here. I did put my little. I think I did that right. I did put my little smiley face, but nobody's on here right now, so nobody can react to it. But last stream for a while, guys. I'm not going to do any more after this. For the rest of the year, anyway, I'm going to do some more. I feel like I'm going to do some more live streams next year. But I want to try to get them a little more interactive. I want to kind of try to get people on here to watch them a little bit more, because I don't really have any. I can't really get anybody now to tune in and watch them. I try to get people. I try to tell people ahead of time, but they don't ever watch. So it's hard to get people. It's hard to get viewers, on here and tell them, before I actually go live. It's hard to tell people that I'm going on. So that's the main thing. These damn, I'm tired of these freaking like gnats on here. They're driving me nuts. These gnats in my room. I cannot get rid of them. I thought I got rid of all the food in my room, but apparently not. Pyrocynical get laid. I try to invite these big YouTubers on here just to see if they'd show up, but they may not. There's a funny guy on that I don't know if you guys if you know anything about him or anything, but there's a funny channel called Roasting Everyone, where this guy kind of just roasts YouTubers and stuff like that, and he wears like a paper mask on his head, or like a paper mask, and it's got the eyes, and he kind of draws just kind of like a thing on it, and he kind of just roasts regular YouTubers. But if you guys have never seen him, check him out. He's pretty funny. And also check out Johnny Moynihan. I know I've touted his channel a lot, but he's got a lot of good videos on there. He kind of just talks about pickups and stuff that he's done. But go on there and subscribe to his channel and check out his content. I think you guys will really like him. And check out mine as well. Check out Matt Allgood and Allgood Entertainment, and make sure you guys subscribe to those channels. I think you guys really like my videos. I mostly do kind of just reviews and stuff like that. Like I said, I do Matt the Tech Guy, which is like my tech review show, where I review just different things of technology, like sound bars and TVs and Bluetooth speakers, just kind of stuff like that. I think you guys would like it though. Go on there and check that out. And I think you guys would really like it. I'm going to try to invite some other people, see if they... also, if you guys haven't ever checked him out, check out Tommy NC 2010. He's got a lot of good motivational like videos, stuff like that. He's just kind of a fun guy to watch. You really never know quite what Tommy NC 2010 is going to do, and he's a real positive guy, real upbeat kind of guy. Real friendly. He's got a real nice demeanor to him, and his videos are pretty fun. So go check him out too. Tommy NC 2010 is his name, and you guys go check out his channel, subscribe, and I think you'd really like his videos. He's a good guy. I don't know.
Hello?
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I was inviting. I'm just kind of a regular, like a small YouTuber. I was just inviting random people on here.
Just a second. What's your name?
It's Matt. Matt Allgood. Are you there? Tommy? I don't know if he's still there or not. He actually called. Oh, cool. Tommy? That was pretty cool. I don't know if he's still there or not. He kind of got quiet. Hold on just a second.